welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for April the 8th through April the 14th. This is some maybe a little late because there's a lot going on. And there is a lot going on astrologically this week. Now, I want to thank everyone for all the comments, the shares, the likes, and the new subscribers. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm really happy that you've stopped by, and I hope that you come back. And if you've been here before and you're returning, thank you. I really appreciate your loyalty and support of this channel. Now, these are for your sun, moon, and rising, and they are general readings for the collective. So if you would like a more personal and tailored in-depth reading for yourself, please click on this link. It'll take you to my website where you can see what readings I offer. Now, please don't assume that everything I say is meant for you, as these are general readings. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if nothing resonates, come back maybe at the end of the week and you might find something that kind of speaks to you then. Now, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. I will be putting a video out probably this week it's about your life purpose, because I've got a lot of inquiries and questions about that. So with this, and also I just want to mention these readings come in 3 sections. There's the intro, there is the astrology horoscope section, and then the tarot reading. I will put, eventually when I get everything up, I will put the skip time stamps to, you know, especially if you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising, you may not want to check out the horoscope of that particular sign, or you know, you want to skip the intro. So I'll put the timestamps where you can skip that. Everything will be in the show more section below. All the links to the other videos and everything you need will be in there. So let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Libra, and welcome to your horoscope section of your reading. And I need to put my glasses on for this. Libra, what do we have here? I need to clean those. So Wednesday, Venus and Neptune cozy up together, and these 2 planets are traveling through your house of service, giving you a sensitivity to global suffering and an urge to give help to anyone in need, even if it's in a small way, to someone you know or have just met. It's you have this ability to really sympathize for anyone who's less fortunate than you. Your kindness and compassion will come out to play in a big way, Libra. You may be feeling this on Tuesday also, because these 2 planets get together in the early hours of Wednesday morning. So, you know, depending on where you are in the world, but this energy is really kind of building up to it. Now, also on Wednesday, the Sun is challenging Saturn. Your relationship with your father or a father figure may be tense or challenged. If your parents are no longer alive, you may be addressing childhood issues, either in therapy or perhaps you're gaining some awareness in that area on your own. Now, also on the same day, Jupiter slows down to go retrograde in your house of communication and intellect. You may have the tendency to exaggerate or overthink, because Jupiter is bigger, better, more, or bigger, worse, more, depending on, you know, it'll expand whatever you're focusing on. You just have to be aware that whatever you focus on, Jupiter will expand. Try writing an intention or a positive goal or an aspiration, you know, and put as much detail as possible. This is co-creating with the universe, darling. And also, writing could be a good tool for you to organize your thoughts and gain insight into your childhood and upbringing. Now, on Friday, Mercury challenges Jupiter, making you kind of talkative, a bit clever, but a little scattered. You may share something inadvertently that is confidential with someone at work, or perhaps even on social media, which is even worse. You may exaggerate. Again, writing would be a perfect outlet for this energy to work to your advantage. Now, a bit later on Friday, Venus is in a beautiful relationship with Saturn, so you may be concerned with an ailing or aging or ailing parent, somebody who's maybe, one of your parents may be getting old and you may be worrying about them. This alliance brings out a strong sense of duty in you. And you might be striving for balance between work and home with this energy too. Now, on Saturday, the Sun is now challenging Pluto. At 4:04 a.m., there's that number, guys, 4:04 a.m. again. I keep seeing 4:04 now. This is bringing a willfulness and an urge for recognition and adulation. It's like that impulse to assert power over another. Your insecurities could come up from childhood, manifesting in self-aggrandization. Excuse me. Having said that, you may also feel for the underdog. Yeah, and you could kind of react very strongly to social injustice. So there's that kind of, you know, energy going about. Now, on Sunday, the Sun is really having a beautiful conversation with Jupiter. This is a lovely energy to connect with your siblings, your brothers, your sisters, or perhaps a close friend who is like a brother or a sister. Jupiter brings with it good fortune. So as long as you focus on positivity, it will expand whatever is at play. The Sun is action, right? It's about taking action. So a short day trip in nature would be a wonderful rejuvenating respite for you. Now, that's your horoscope. Let's go to your card, shall we? It just cleanses the energy. Libra, welcome to your tarot card section of your reading for this week. I've already shuffled them, so let's go to your cards. Please give me 3 cards for Libra. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and helpful information can you give Libra for this coming week? 3 cards for Libra, please. Wonderful guidance, blessings. Oh, there we are. There's 1. Now, 2. Wow, there's crossover here, guys. Don't forget to look for your sun, moon, and rising. 1 more card for Libra, please. 1 more card for Libra. Wonderful guidance. Oh, there it is. Here we go. And then we have the clarifying cards. Oof, love that. Okay, these have already been shuffled. I'll just do it 1 more time. Libra, this coming week. These are clarifying cards for Libra. Lovely. Please clarify. Oh, there it is. Thank you. And please clarify the... I think I'm going to sneeze, guys. Oh, maybe not. The urge left me. Oh, there we are. Ah. And, oh, that's interesting. And please clarify the Hermit for Libra. There we are. Oh, interesting. Here are your cards, Libra. The first card up for you is the Sun. Clarifying the Sun is the Queen of Cups. Then you have the Justice card. And clarifying the Justice card is the Five of Wands. Then you have the the Hermit, both with H's. Clarifying that is the Hierophant. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so the first card out for you, Libra, is the Sun. Darling, this is a very auspicious. Well, the Sun is playing a very big role in astrologically this week. I mean, it's in beautiful relationships, and then it's in not so great relationships, so it's challenging and also it's challenging and loving at the same time. Now, this is ambition, darling. This is when the Sun comes out, it's shining on you. Clarifying it is the Queen of Cups. So the Sun is about ambition, it's about action, and you really need to kind of take action. Do not procrastinate when the Sun comes out. It's telling you to get up and go and to, you know, realize your dreams. And the Queen of Cups is, you know, Libra, you have that service, the urge to do service, right, this week. And the Queen of Cups is someone that's always doing service, and she just helps everyone. She puts everyone else before herself. So sometimes she helps to the detriment of herself. So when the Queen of Cups comes in, it is saying, don't forget to take care of yourself before you take anyone. It's the same, it's that old adage when you're in the airplane and the oxygen masks fall down, you're supposed to put your own mask on first before you can help anyone else, because you could, in actual fact, pass out by helping someone else, and then you can't be helped. So this is saying, take care of yourself before you help others, or, you know, really make sure that you are, you know, eating properly, sleeping properly, pamper yourself too. Now you have the Justice card, and the Justice card is kind of karmic, right? But what I'm getting for some of you, Libra, is that there, and this, you know, represents you, it's the scales, darling, you know, it's very kind of balanced, right? For some of you, you may have kind of litigation going on. There could be something, you know, some kind of litigation is going, could be, you know, child support, it could be that, it could be, you know, suing someone, it could be something, whatever litigation this is, it could come down in your favor, but clarifying it is the Five of Wands. So I feel that this is an ongoing battle that you've been fighting, and you've been waiting for this to, you know, to be decided upon. Now, the Five of Wands is, this is kind of it's not a major conflict, but it can be the spoke in the wheel to get paid. So it's important to, I'm getting that you need to kind of compromise and work it out. You know, sometimes when you're in litigation, they give you an opportunity to work it out yourself, and that's what I'm getting, Libra. Try to work this out. Try to get this sorted without having the, you know, the judge, you know, decide what it is. So this is important for you to address this. You know, listen, you can come up with some creative solutions. Sometimes you've got to give a little, right, to get a little, and put it on the table what you're willing to give first instead of what you want, right? This has got to be dealt with in a creative and diplomatic way, I think, because then it will go forward and the blocks will be removed, and you'll be able to, you know, get what's coming to you. This could be a work situation too for some of you. This could be issues at work, and by handling this conflict, you will actually be recognized in a good way for it. It'll kind of, you'll get accolades for problem solving. So I really think, you know, for some of you it's definitely just a work thing, and then, you know, there could be an arbitrary decision coming down for you because of this conflict. Anyway, it's something that you need to deal with. The next card is the Hermit, and this is all about meditation. Look, you know, the old hermit's there, and he's got his light, his lantern, and the lantern represents his mind. I feel that I am getting that this is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, Libra. I feel that help is coming in. I feel that you are looking for that light. You're searching for that light. It's like you really want to see it, and I feel that the sun's come out for you, and this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, this is also a card that kind of you know, it's somebody that's really learnt a lot and is holding the light out to teach other and to show others the way. So this is also a reminder to remain teachable, but also to teach, you know, remain teachable. So, you know, learn what you can from others. Never think that you are, we're all, like, I constantly study. I study new information all the time. I think it's really important to keep your mind sharp. Learn something new every day. Keeps your mind sharp. So anyway, this is the Hermit, right? He's holding up his lantern that represents his mind, and that's because he's saying that his mind is no longer controlling him. Now, he can't control his mind, but he can, through meditation, not allow that crazy monkey brain to dictate how he's going to feel and what he's going to do. Right? You have to separate yourself from that constant chatter. And when you can do that, then you can clearly see the way forward, and you can laugh at the monkey brain. And look, clarifying the Hermit is the Hierophant. This is, look, trust. Trust that everything is working out just the way it's supposed to. And you are getting help. You have to go back to your faith. You know, what was your faith? What is your faith? You know, maybe you've kind of strayed away from it, and this is saying come back to your spiritual guidance, come back to your, you know, your faith, and trust that you are being guided and that you are being taken care of, you're being looked over, and things, listen, it just came to my mind, right? Everything is all right in the end. If it's not all right, it's not the end. I don't know who said it. I think it's anonymous, but I love that saying. Anyway, Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I live for comments and feedback. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell, because I will be uploading a life purpose video that I'll be premiering and watching it with you. So that's exciting. So Libra, I love you all, and I'll see you next week or sooner.